Hello, I'm Ben Brownlee for Boris FX. Saving a file in Optics is very straightforward, but there are a couple of things you might want to think about. If I come to File and hit Save, if this is the first time I've tried to save this file, it's going to bring the Save Image As dialog up. This means I can use Explorer or Finder to come in and organise where I want to save my shot. I can give it a file name and I can choose the file type from JPEG, PNG or TIFF. JPEG and PNG will save a flattened version of your image, whereas TIFF will allow you to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to save this as a TIFF here, and it's going to bring up my TIFF options. Obviously I can compress this, which I'll choose to do. I can embed the color profile, again, which I'll choose to do. But importantly, I can also save the setup with this image. So the setup means that all of the filter layers and all of the mattes that I've created on those filter layers are going to be saved along with the file. If we open this back up in Optics, it means we can make changes and tweaks to our effects and save it again. If we open it up in another application that doesn't understand what the setups are, we'll just see this as a flattened image with all of our effects applied. So if you ever plan to make changes to your image later, I'd always recommend saving as a TIFF with the setup in the image. I'm going to hit OK on that, and it's going to save our file. Now, when we've saved our file once, if I add another layer, and let's just make a big change to this, if I come to save again, it's just going to use the same parameters I chose the first time to save this over the top of the previous file. If I wanted to save this out to something different, obviously I could choose Save As well. And this will bring up the same dialog window we saw just a moment ago. There's one more thing we can do with the save, and that is save with Resize. And this just lets me save out a smaller version of my image. If we know the pixel values, we can type in the pixel values here, or if we want to know the document size, we can put that down here as well. And you'll see that it doesn't matter which of these we choose, it will update in both areas there. And that's how we save our image directly in Optics.